Welcome back, everybody. Coming up this weekend, there is a full day of music and fun in a sober atmosphere. Soberfest is back for its second year, and the event benefits Bridge House Grace House. Joining me now with all of the details is Kevin Gardier, the incoming CEO for the organization and longtime employee of the organization as well. Welcome back, Kevin!
All right.
And congrats, my
Thanks,
brother.
Louie.
My
Yeah.
goodness, you officially start the position in December, so we are going to celebrate you at Soberfest this year. And, you know, we talk all the time, you know, I enjoy working with you all, and I love that you all's goal for this event is to show that not only is recovery attainable, but it's enjoyable as well. Take me back to that first conversation when you all were coming up with Soberfest last year.
Yeah, so our outgoing CEO, Elsa Peterson, has always wanted to have an event like this. You know, a lot of people just think when you first get sober, it's just going to be doom and gloom. You know, like when I first walked into Bridge House in 2001 as a resident, I was willing to accept the fact that I was going to be miserable the rest of my life because I couldn't drink or use. And that was going to be better. That was going to be better than it was the last 2 years. But quickly I saw, you know, thanks to the counselors and the men in the house, that I could have fun and I could be happy. But things like this, a festival, even like, you know, a game, that wasn't possible.
Because there's so much around, right? But what I love is that since you all know that New Orleans is so full of festivals and all of that, and of course you all can go to those too, but this is really like a celebration. This is a meeting of the minds. It's like a reunion for all the people who have gone through Bridge House Grace House and for people who may need that help. And I love that you all are doing it in a festival atmosphere. Of course, the music, just like last year, is going to be great. Who do we have on deck for music?
On deck, so leading off is going to be Camille Bowen of the Radiators. Trombone Shorty Academy will be playing some for a short time. Ivan Neville and Friends. And then closing it out is going to be George Porter and the Running Partners.
Come on, it's going to be a great time. You all are seeing some video from last year. Lots of people, both who have been in the program, people who are just sober. And again, this event is not just for people who fall into those areas, but for the allies as well, the families that support them, because this is a family-friendly event. You all are going to have a kids area as well, right?
Yes, we're going to have a kids tent. Ursuline Academy helps us. The students volunteer. They do face painting and play games. But like you said, it's not just for people that are sober. We do have quite a few alumni who come back to this event, and it is kind of a reunion. You know, at Bridge House Grace House, we're a family. You've seen it. You've walked through the halls, and you feel it. And this day is not only just for those that are celebrating recovery, but, you know, substance use disorder touches everyone.
We all know somebody.
It's an equal opportunity destroyer. And we're fortunate at Bridge House Grace House that we have a huge support system in our community. Like 70% of our revenue comes from donations, whether it's thrift stores, cars, or cash. And as you know, we put on great events, and it's
absolutely. And this event is going to be great as well. I want to show everybody the map of what the entire event is going to look like. Food is going to be popping. Talk to me about the food that's going to be there.
Yeah, so everybody's favorite Southern's food truck, Creole Tomato. We also have Kaza's. We have Bridge House doing their Chef Joe Smith doing his famous red beans and rice. But and then we have a few other Cool Brew and a few others there. We'll probably have about 8 to 10 food vendors that will be on site.
And there's going to be some mocktails as well, right?
Yes.
No outside food or drink is allowed, but you all are going to be doing something with Mockley.
Mockley is donating some of their product, and we'll have other non-alcoholic drinks, and then along with, you know, water and soft drinks that are for sale. All the proceeds, you know, come back to support us at Bridge House Grace House. And, you know, it's been a difficult year for us and for many charities. So an event like this it's not just building camaraderie, but it's helping save lives.
And we're glad that we're shining a light on you all. As you all saw, tickets, $10 in advance, $15 at the gate. Now, like you mentioned, this entire event supports Bridge House Grace House. Talk to me about how many people you all have actually helped through you all's program.
Yeah, so in 2022, we treated 192 individuals.
Men and women.
Men and women. We usually treat close to 800 individuals every year. You know, people come to us from all walks of life. We were started with the idea that someone who had a problem with drugs or alcohol could not maintain sobriety if they didn't have their basic needs met. And at first it was food, clothing, shelter, and then it transitioned over to the years to a full-fledged substance use disorder treatment facility, and one of the best in the state.
Let them know, Kevin. Right. And you all are seeing some of what their treatment program looks like. And what I really appreciate about you all is that it's a no-cost, long-term option.
Yes, there's not many long-term facilities around. You know, we ask people to make a commitment to stay with us for 6 months. It doesn't always take 6 months to complete our program, or it may take a little longer, but that's kind of the time frame we use. But you know, people come to us hopeless, helpless, many without the will to live, and you know, it's our responsibility to treat each of those entering our doors with dignity, honor, and respect.
And you're one of the success stories yourself, and that's what I enjoy about a festival like this. You get to see success stories, and for people who maybe need the help, you get to learn more about an organization like Bridge House Grace House that can help you out. Kevin, you know the event's gonna be great. It's gonna be lit. I wanna thank you so much. You just celebrated an anniversary yourself, so congratulations to you. How many years?
22 years.
Amazing. See, help is available, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. And look, if you wanna check out Soberfest, it's coming up this Saturday at the Sugar Mill from 11 until 5. Tickets are available online, and they will be sold at the gate day of. For more information, log on to soberfest2023.eventbrite.com. You're seeing the address of the Sugar Mill right there. All right,